Greetings to all of you near and far. Some of you around the globe we have heard. We're glad that you're with us for what we call 3 good minutes. It's our hope that they are good minutes for you, both for a little bit of contemplation, a little bit of reflection. Paul Tillich wrote a sermon one time called The Courage to Be. Sometimes his language was hard to understand, so I'll make it easy for you. His sermon was about the courage to be people of faith, even though we can't prove and are not finally assured that it's worth our faith. The courage to be in spite of is what he was saying. You know, many people have quoted something that was credited as being on the wall of the hospital by Mother Teresa. They kept quoting that Mother Teresa wrote this, and in fact she did not. She found it at one time, put it up on the wall. People attributed it to her, but we discovered that it actually belongs to Dr. Kent Keith, a therapist, and he was in graduate school and he wrote these clear back in the 1960s, and he called them the paradoxical commandments of leadership. And here's what he said. He says, we are called to love anyway. People are illogical, unreasonable, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow, but do good anyway today. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable and wounded. Be honest and frank and vulnerable anyway. The biggest men and women with the biggest ideas can be shot down by the smallest men and women with the smallest minds. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs but follow only top dogs. Fight for a few underdogs anyway. What you spend years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. People really need help, but may attack you if you do help them. Help people anyway. And finally, give the world the best you have, and you'll get kicked in the teeth too often. Give the world the best you have anyway. May God help us as we stand in the shadow of the Sermon on the Mount to do all of the good anyway that Jesus called us to do and that the world so desperately needs. That is our prayer today. Amen.